Hi, this is Jonathan with Watchtower, and this is just a quick video on how to dispatch a call on your dispatching tab. So once you're logged in on an admin account, if you just go to your dispatching tab, this is going to be the main spot here that the dispatcher is going to spend most of their day. And the way that we have this tab set up is you have your units and positions over here, your call types or your calls for service in the middle here, and then your locations set up over here. And basically all you want to do is just click on one of your units, pick what type of call they're going to, and then pick the location that they're going to, and then go ahead and click dispatch. Once the unit's dispatched to a call, you can see they've been statused as en route. That's what the different color change is for the unit. What call they're on here, where they're going to, and there's a few different things that you can do now that they're in this status. You can see active incidents. You can see the incidents breakdown by incidents, or you can go to active units and see them here. Let's go ahead and put them on scene. Once you put them on scene, you have a couple other options. You can close the call with either close plus or close. Closing the call from this button here will just completely close it instantly without adding any additional information. If you click close plus, it'll bring you the additional options and information to add. So let's go ahead and click this just so you can see. So it's a wildlife call. It's asking us what type of wildlife it was. It's a bird and then injured. You can add any notes, different information like who the responder was here. You can add responders, put a map location, add vehicles or add weather, and then submit the call, and that will close it. Let's take another look at this and let's do some other options. Pick another unit responding, and they're also going to be responding with this unit. Put them on a different call, and then let's say that they're just going to the location of Tower 40. So the other call I put assisting. This one will do location. Both these units are now en route to the call for an enforcement, and you can see before, when you use assisting as the button selected here, that means that these units are going to this tower to assist the tower guard. Versus if location is selected, like it is here, it means these two units are responding for this call at the location, but there's not a tower guard coming along with them. That's probably because the tower is empty here. Let's go ahead and status these units on scene. So you can see here in the active units, because there's two units assigned to this call, that gives you the unit breakdown individually on the different units. And then if you go to active incidents, you can see this is the incident breakdown. So this brings up a couple different points. So you see, since there's two units assigned to this call, we don't have the option to close one of them off of it with adding information. And there's a couple reasons that we do that. You can either completely close the call, which will put both of these units off and close it here, or you can take one of them individually off at a time. So we can close one of them, and then now we have the option to add in more information off of the active units. And you can see just removed him from the call. We'll go ahead and close plus this. I would say the last major, or there's a couple other major features of this page. One is dispatching a call here and then being able to just submit the incident. So basically the difference between these two buttons is one of them, the one we've been using, puts them on an active call. The other one just submits it into as a stat. So let's say you want to submit a contact at Tower 40. Tower 40 calls in and he's calling in one of his stats, and you just want to submit that. Just public education times 15. Boom. Submitted that stat, and now it didn't create a call. So you saw there I only selected 2 items instead of selecting all 3. So that's basically allowing you to submit incidents for the tower guards. And you could do the same for the units as well. So this unit is going on a rescue, and you can just dispatch this call. It won't have a location, or you can submit an incident if he's submitting things while he's driving. Let's go ahead and dispatch this call and then show you how you can add different units. So I can now select units and add them to an existing call just like that. And the same with the towers. So I'll add one of the towers here, and then let's say his flanking tower goes out to a system as well. That pretty much covers all of the major features on this page of how to dispatch calls. I hope this helped you guys out and answered some questions and gave you kind of a quick overview of the main dispatching tab.